What's good, YouTube? It's your boy No Chill Chico, dog, and we gonna be having a story time today. And you already know I bring the heat, so I'm gonna be talking about my first time smoking marijuana. Like this was like one of the best marking points in my life because honestly, this drug made me like see my life as what it is. Like this drug, like it got me into like YouTube. I'll explain this another time, but you already know we coming in with the story time, and I'm coming in strong. Like I told y'all, this is gonna be a daily thing. This YouTube is gonna be daily. It's gonna be every day, and that's a fact, dog. Like that's a straight fact. But today we're gonna be having a story time, as you can see on the title, and I've probably said it about a million times because I repeat things in my videos as I have realized. But we're gonna have a story time, and we are talking about my first time smoking weed. So this had to be not too long ago. This had to be like let's say like a year ago. This had to be like a year ago. Alright, so all these years of my life I've thought smoking was cool. Like I thought it was cool. I thought it was like a fun thing to do. I've seen my dad do it. I've seen my sister do it. Not my brother or my mom, but I've seen like all of my family do it, basically. My cousins, my uncles, like everybody was doing it in my family. And at the time I thought it was cool, so I had no intentions of doing this every day, but like I wanted to try it. I always said like I would smoke weed on special days, like special occasions. And little did I know, every day was that special occasion. You feel me? Like every day is now my special occasion. Like it's every day. It's an everyday thing. So now I'm smoking weed constantly. So let's get into the story. Okay, so like I said, this was about a year ago or so, and I had football. See, now I quit football. I can't do that no more because I would have to give up, drug usage and all of that. I can't do it. Like I can't do it. So football won't be happening no more. But like I had football, right? And right after in the middle of the football, because like I kept my phone on like the bench. I don't ride the bench. Like I don't ride the bench. Like, so don't get no wise ideas. Like I don't fucking know. I don't ride the bench. So, well, you know what? Let's just stop talking about this. Anyway, I got a text from my boy. I'm pretty sure he won't mind if I say his name in this. If he does, then I'll just edit his name out. But my nigga Julio. So I got a text from that nigga, right? He said, "Yo." Well, my boy Julio, he took a while from smoking, and he decided, to come back to it. He decided to, bounce back to fucking to getting his ganj on, get burning. He decided to bounce back to it. So one day he hit me up. He was like, "Bro, I can't do it no more. Like I'm trying to smoke. Like I can't do it. You were smoking with me for your first time." So I was like, "Bet, like let's do it. Like I'm trying to. Like I've been wanting to do this my whole life. So why would I not do it now?" So he's like, "All right, bet. When you get out of football, come to Dunkin' Donuts, meet us there, and we're gonna pick this up, get our essentials, and get ready. Cause we got two people rolling it for us, cause we didn't know how to roll at the time." So anyway, we got these two people to roll for us, and the plan was to meet at the Dunkin' Donuts. So right after football, instantly I started getting flea. You already know, I put the ripped jeans on. I had the flu games. I was flea. I was fresh to death, dog. Like the only time you will catch me lacking is like if it's like a weekday and I'm just walking around looking like a bum ass nigga, and that's rare, dog. Like, cause when I go to school, hop on a bus, and I go home. I don't go nowhere else because like I already had enough of people in school. I don't need no more drama. So you already know I was looking fresh. I had the flu games on, and I had the flu game 12s on, and I had my ripped jeans with the red in the middle. I was looking fresh, and I forgot what shirt I had on, but I got fresh. I wiped them down. I came up, and I went to the Dunkin' Donuts. So my dad drove me, and I had to put in 15, and my dad ended up giving me 20. So I mean, like, I guess that was a good thing. And we were copping an eighth. So I didn't really know like the the measurements and all this. I just knew an eighth was a good amount. So, you know, they told me, you know, put in your 15, got to keep that 5. I assumed I would be thirsty or something if I was choking to death. But yeah, I kept that 5, and you already know I was ready. Like, I was kind of shaking. I'm not even gonna front. Like, they didn't pick it up yet, but I was still shaking. Like, I don't know, I was just kind of nervous. I felt like I was gonna get caught. I was asking hella questions like anybody else would, but I was just, you know, it's my first time. So I'm waiting. They're like, you gotta wait, because like whenever like you cop bud, you have to wait like your first time. Like, you have to, like, it's all, you always wait. Like, you have to play the patience game when you're copping. Like, when you're picking up, you have to play patience. So anyway, we pick it up, whatever. We get it from our dudes. I'm not gonna say no names, you know, for the sake of the video. And you know, we pick it up and whatever, and you know, we start walking. We just start walking to where we going to. We went to this forest, and like it was in a different town, so like, you know, we had to walk. Like, we had to walk a good distance to get to this forest. And we walk to the forest, we chilling, and you know, instantly these niggas, they start pulling shit out. Like, they like, for some reason, like, this is a weird thing that smokers do, but like, they take the bag out and they smell the bud. Like, I don't, like, you know, I do this daily. I'm not really sure why, like why we do it. I'm not really sure. Like, I never really knew the reason, but like, honestly, I do it because it smells good. I don't know what other people do it for, but like, to me, it smells good. Like, honestly, like that stinky, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it just, like, I don't know. But anyway, you know, we get to the forest, and, you know, instantly they pull it out and they start smelling it. So like, they like, smell this, you know. I'm like, all right, whatever, I'm gonna smell it. So, oh yeah, and by the way, at the end of the video, I'm gonna give you guys some tips on like what y'all should like have for y'all first time, like what I think y'all should have, because like, had nobody told me what I should have, like, I was really in the middle of the forest. Like, you'll see. Like, all right, so anyway, we get to this forest. They start taking it out, like I said, sniffing it. They sniff it. Then they take out the cigarello wrapper. They take it out. It was 2 in a pack, I think. I think it was my first time. Fuck, what was it my first time? I think it was a Swisher. I think so. I'm not really sure. Either that or Entourage. I'm not really too sure. But anyway, they pull it out. They start breaking it up. You know, the bud. They start breaking up the eighth. And I think it was a 1.5 gram blunt that we had. And you know, they broke it up and all. And once they broke it up, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, they broke it up, they split, they took the tobacco out of the cigarello and then put the weed in instead of the tobacco. So now that they had everything in, once they had like everything in, they just rolled it up, licked it, whatever, blah blah blah. You know, I'm gonna skip all this shit because this shit is boring. All right, so anyway, they starting to light it up. So you know, when you sparking up, you put the lighter over like the under the blunt, and like, you just like keep moving it so like it gets hotter. So anyway, like, it was getting hotter. You could hear it crackling, and then they finally light it. So at first, like, it was taking forever to get to me, because I don't know if you guys know what this is, but like, it was canoeing. Like, the blunt was canoeing. Some of you guys might know what that is, but it was canoeing, so they had to fix it. And then everybody got their hits. Puff puff pass went to my boy Julio. Puff puff pass, whatever. I was last. So finally it gets to me. You know, I've smoked before, so like, I held it, like, you know, perfectly. I didn't miss the crabs there. I didn't nigga lip, nothing. So I held it perfectly. I ain't do nothing fancy, because you know, I didn't know how to do that. But these niggas, like, they was doing ghost inhales and French inhales. I wanted to know how to do it, but at this point, like, I didn't even really care. I just wanted to feel something. So I took it, sucked in, did my thing, blah blah blah, got some smoke, breathed it in. My first time, I did not cough. Like, I don't know why some people say that they cough their first time, like they cough their brains out, but me, I didn't cough. Like, I just felt like a tingling in my throat, almost like Black and Mild, but like more intense. I don't know how to explain it, but I just felt like a tingling in my throat, and I think this was a train wreck my first time. I'm not too sure. It might be fucking what's it called? It was like lemon OG or some shit like that. But yeah, I don't really know too many names for it, but it was something like that. So, you know, I take my hit, I take my second hit. I didn't feel anything, like I didn't cough. Then I took my third hit, like they just let me go because I said I wasn't coughing, like they just let me take another hit. That third hit, 3 times a charm, dog. I swear that's true. Because that third time, yo, I promise you I was dying. Like the whole night, I swear, even after like 3 hours after, I still was coughing because like I just felt like it was like a little pest in my throat, just like, I don't know, just pissing me off. So I don't feel anything. I really don't feel anything. And like I'm just coughing. That's really all it is. Somebody had water for me and they gave it to me. It was like 4 other people, with four people, including Julio. So we're chilling, right? And out of nowhere, like I feel like I skipped 4 years of my life. Like me converting to sober to high, I didn't even remember any of it. Like I swear, it's like it was like a sucker punch. Like let's say somebody tap you on the shoulder, you turn around, and then they just punch you in the face. Like it just hit me like that. It just hit me. Like I had no warning, no type of warning at all. It just hit me. Like it was over. Like there was no going back. So it was even worse for me because we mixed the smoking with, like, we mixed the marijuana with fucking what's it called, dog? Fucking a bogue. We mixed it with a bogue. That's a cigarette, and it really just like boosts your high. So it's just like, what the fuck? So yeah, that's really it. Like I just got high. I was like, what the fuck? Like I was yelling. I was like, oh shit. Like I was looking around. I was like, damn. Like everything just felt so wavy. Like it was oh my goodness. It was just perfect. And like this was honestly the best high that I've ever had. Like I don't get highs like this anymore, but it was just crazy. It was just so wavy. They were playing Kodak Black Hollywood. I'll probably put like the song in right here. Okay, so they was playing that song, and like it was just fucking wavy, dog. Like it was crazy. And like out of nowhere, like I see my like when I'm high, like I just felt so weird. And then like I started to get in my panic mode. I was like, yo, like can I go to sleep? I was like, out of nowhere, I was just like, yo, can I go to sleep? Like I was just tapping on people. I was like, can I go to sleep? Like, will I die? And then they were like, no, you won't die. Like no one's ever died from this. And I was just going crazy. I was like, oh shit, I'm high. I was just like, and we were behind a whole bunch of houses in the forest, and I was just like, I'm high, yo, I'm high. And they were like, okay, well, you get it, like chill. And I just kept saying it. Like I just kept saying it. So after a while, we were sitting there in that forest. Like we had a good like little circle and like logs to sit on. After a good like hour, out of nowhere, we all were just sitting there. Nobody's paying attention. We hear leaves crumpling like this. And when we hear them leaves crumpling, dog, we all turn around because we all kind of paranoid. Like we've been there for a good while. Anybody could have called the cops by now. So like anybody from China probably heard us, dog. Like we was really loud, low key. But as we turned around, I shit you not, a growling, fierce, fucking I was about to say diabetes. I mean fucking foaming from the mouth, like rabies dog. Like it was just this pit bull. It was just sitting right there, like it was like I swear they were all like we were all like in shock. Like we were all just silent for like 20 minutes, like just staring at this dog. Like we didn't know if we were all just that high or if like that dog was really there. But we all saw it, so we knew we weren't tripping. And like the other 3 guys that we were with, no wait, the other 2 guys me and Julio were with, the other 2 guys, they were like stoners, so like we knew we weren't tripping, like because they saw it too. So like they were all like, yo, do not move, do not run, don't move. And me and this nigga Julio started dying, like we're laughing as our lives are in risk. Like we're laughing, like just hysterically laughing, yo. Like it wasn't even funny. Like, if this was real life, I would probably be more calm and probably more scared. But since I was cooked, I wasn't even scared. Like, I was just laughing. And me and Julio were like, oh fuck. So like, as I'm laughing, I'm actually like, I'm starting to kick in. I'm like, wait, no, this isn't funny. So like, I'm starting to like slowly back up, and as I'm backing up, the dog's coming in quicker. So everybody's like, nigga, stop moving, stop moving. So we're sitting there, eye contact with the dog. It's just like growling and stuff like that. And out of nowhere, I swear, it was like an Indian chant. This dude comes out of nowhere. Shalom blah blah blah. Dog turns around. Woof woof woof. That nigga, he took off. Like, he just left. Like, he didn't even, like, as soon as he heard those words, that chant, that he left. And like, he nowhere to be found. And it was just like Harry Potter. Like, this nigga did some iridocyclitis shit and just left. He was gone. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, iridocyclitis face ass. But yeah, that was really it. That was basically my first time being high. I don't think I'm gonna add the the tips in for this video, because it's kind of getting long, 16 minutes now. So I think I'm gonna stop it here. But one thing I will recommend, if you ever think about smoking, bring water, dog. No matter what, bring water. I don't care if people say you a pussy. Bring water. But I'm gonna close the video out here. It's been your boy No Chill Chico, and I'm out the building, dog. By the way, challenges, gameplay, vlogs, pranks, all of that will be coming soon. Stay tuned, dog. I'm telling you, this summer, dog, I'm gonna be bringing the heat. So stay tuned if you want to ride this wave. They trying to copy the wave face ass like I'm Famous Dex. But nah, in all seriousness, I'm coming with some heat, dog. This is going to be a daily thing. Just stay tuned, trust me. It's been your boy No Chill Chico. Peace, bitch.